Hey y'all, how's it going? Typhonn here, bringing you guys episode number 21 of our Pokémon Emerald-Z Randomized Nuzlocke. In the last episode, we went ahead and found Rayquaza, I do believe. Yeah, we went to Sky Pillar, got Rayquaza to come get Groudon and Kyogre to stop beating the shit out of themselves in the middle of Sootopolis City. And as our reward for that, quote-unquote reward, we got to take on Hoenn, Wallace's master. This episode, that's what we're doing. But we are going to grind up off his gym leaders today. And I'll admit, guys, I did have this recorded. I had it all set to go, but in rush of getting to school, and then I remembered I didn't have class this morning, I deleted the audio on this on accident. So this is going to be post-commentary. I'm sorry. If this is not your cup of tea, I understand that completely, but it's kind of what we're rocking out with. I feel like such a klutz, because it was pretty decent audio, to say the least. So go ahead and smash that like button if you guys are excited for today's episode. Again, I'm sorry that this is post commentary. I'll try to keep it as good as I normally do, maybe even better, who knows. And if you are new here, hi, sorry that you have to start on this episode, don't know why you're here. Start at the beginning of the series, but don't forget to hit that red subscribe button, because this episode this series has been pretty hype so far. And answer the common question of the day, which is, if you could create a new move for Pokemon, what move would that be? Or what would it do, rather? So like I said, today we're going to take on Hoenn's gym and all of his gym leaders. We're going to get a quick team recap. First up is MLGR Sunflora, impish natured with the thick fat, so really flying types are the only weakness, because the other types are joke. Holding the Quick Claw because that speed is abysmal, rocking out at that nice and healthy 50 speed with Growth, Petal Dance, Kick a Drain, and Stun Spore. Next up is Horker, hasty natured Celio, Ice Water, thick fat. Not a lot has changed since it's real, or compared to its real typing. Holding the Mystic Water to boost that Surf, also has Rock Smash, Powder Snow, and Body Slam. Next up is Glade, our Electabuzz, electric fighting the way it should always have been. Volt Absorb, timid nature, holding the Quick Locks. I didn't really have anything else to give it, with Psychic, Low Kick, Superpower, and Tunda Punch. Next up is Scream, our Shelgon. Rash nature, intimidate, Dragon Dark, which is normally an amazing typing here in Emerald-Z, but we get destroyed by normal types, so it's kind of horrendous considering how normal is the most common typing. Holding Soft Sand to boost that Earthquake, also has Ember, Dragon Breath, and Strength. Next up is God the Butterfree. Well then, God the Butterfree. Bug flying type, Compound Eyes, timid nature. Holding the Citrus Berry because competitive strats, I guess. Don't really know why I gave it that. With Tackle, Giga Drain, Superpower, and Stun Spore. And then finally is Mega Please, our Vibrava. Ground flying type with the Levitate, the most useless ability with flying type. Bashful nature. You want to keep going? Holding the Experience Share because we need it to level up pretty damn bad. With Fly, Mudslap, Crunch, and Dragon Breath. Oh, I've never done post-commentary before, so this will be fairly interesting. I was just in a rush on my way to school, and then I got out of the shower, and I was like, I don't even have school for like another couple of hours. And I fucking rushed and just deleted, well, I didn't save the audio on accident. So we get to re-say it again. I forgot this bitch has a Regice. Hello? Why the fuck do trainers in here have legendaries? It's like almost an insult, because it's just like, you're a random, and here you have a fucking Regice, the guardian of the ice. I think that's what it is. I don't know what Regice's true role is in the lore of Pokemon, but kind of crazy that a random nobody has it, and we're rocking out with, like, a fucking Sunflora. It's like, hello, these roles are flip-flopped. Alright. God. So, Soul Rock. Yo, surf that bitch. Hello? It's not effective. So then it must not be a rock type, or something that resists, surf. That was interesting. Mareep, electric grass type. I know this because we have a fucking Flaffy. It's So I don't remember who we go out into here. I think we choose Glade. No, we choose Horker. I have no idea. See, I literally just recorded this like probably an hour ago, and I still do not remember what the fuck happened. I have the short-term memory of a goose, if gooses have horrible short-term memory. But I instantly regret my decision here, because this fucking Mareep is giving us the finest of work. We're getting bodied by this stupid thing, and we can't even get off a fucking Powder Snow, and when we do, it does nothing. So then we just say fuck it, go out into Glade, because Glade is God and has Volt Absorb. So we'll just Psychic it to death, even though Light Screen is nerfing it. I was looking around at this, and Hoenn has like such a weird range. He has from 41s to 46. That's such a huge fucking level difference in terms of just one trainer. So I kind of realized that grinding off of these trainers here aren't exactly going to do a whole lot for us, because we'll gain like maybe one level at most, especially if we're battling things like Nidorans and shit, like stuff that gives super low experience, not to mention we're XP sharing with Vibrava. I like how Nidoran's giving me big problems right now. Ugh. So you guys just had to hear that. I just swallowed a hair. But when in doubt, we just go out into Glade, because Glade is the powerhouse of this squad. And that's neutral. See, that doesn't make sense, because if you guys remember, we had Viagra, the male Nidoran, and it was poison fighting, which should be quad weak to Psychic. I could be wrong, but I don't exactly want to go and whip out my chart right now. I'm just staring at the Windows Media File version, the MP3 or MP4 rather version of our gameplay. God, there's so many trainers here in Hoenn's gym, and it makes no fucking sense why he has like a million gym leader or gym trainers on there. I keep calling them gym leaders. Don't know why. I'm starting to realize there's not a lot of power in 3rd gen, really, aside from the legendaries and the pseudos. Everyone's whipping out all these basic Pokemon, or maybe we're just having tremendous or horrible luck, however you want to look at it. Entertainment value, it's horrible luck. Oh! I forgot! Why the fuck do you have a Rayquaza? That's end game! This is what I'm talking about, these fucking random ass trainers have fucking Rayquazas. Like, why? How did you get that? Is there like a spawn? Is there like, where do they spawn? Where are they being encountered at? Well, we are putting the finest work. It did use an Oran Berry, which was kind of hilarious. That fly did a stupid amount, as well as that Twister did, but we snagged the freeze on good old Ray here, and then I realized normal type beats Dragon. I can just body slam it. And it was kind of funny that I don't think it's a Dragon flying type, because Ice wasn't. Oh wait, no, Ice doesn't beat flying anymore, so it's just one typing. So Dragons are broken. Rayquaza is broken in this game, because he just has not so many weaknesses. Ice isn't destroying him. So it's the first row of trainers done. Next up, this lovely double battle with these two ladies. One chick looks like she has hella thick curves. That Pokefan does. Excuse me. Why doesn't that beat Trapinch? And then this bitch has a fucking Raikou. Like, where the fuck are people getting these legendaries? Why the fuck do people have all these legendaries? We've encountered a Regice, a Rayquaza, and a Raikou all in one gym. Like, Hoenn does not fuck around. When he recruits gym trainers for him, if you don't have a legendary, you're out. You're basically garbage. Or you're just an MLG trainer like this lady with the ODDISH is, because somehow this ODDISH is still living right now. And then we lose Glade, because I'm a fucking idiot, and I forgot that the ODDISH was locked into Petal Dance! Ugh! I loved Glade so much. I love Glade so much. You show me where in their normal canon games that Electabuzz gets Psychic and I'll call you a liar, and it's a fighting type. That's so amazing. And I'm pretty sure Glade's stats were boosted because it doesn't turn into Electivire. So that was severely disappointing. We're still getting our butts whooped, but the Blastoise drops in a quick minute. I like how an Oddish lasts longer than a Blastoise. Makes no fucking sense, but whatever. So we're just gonna sit here and get bodied by a fucking Raikou. Because MLG can't fucking hit anything. That's all we had to do was just spam one more Earthquake. And then we just had 2 more trainers, I do believe. We're done with another section of Hoenn's gym. And as much as we could have stayed in with MLG, because we have Thick Fat, so we probably could have eaten like whatever it had. Flamethrower. I don't even know if it gets Flamethrower by level up. Flame Wheel. We went into Starscream, got burnt, and then just said fuck it, went into Horker. Who is... Yeah, this Typhlosion just fucking read us. Like a book. And we're out of potions officially. So if this lady has anything that's hella hardcore, we're pretty fucked because we don't have any potions or anything of that sort. We just have status healing items. But she only has a Bellsprout, which is the easiest fucking thing we've seen in here. And still being a pain in the ass. So then we have to go ahead and bury Glade, who put up a tremendous fight, was a lovely member of the squad. And it was rather unfortunate. So then, I don't really remember. What did we do? We couldn't get... As much as Chucky would have been nice, we couldn't do him. We could have done Super Susie, Pikachu. But we don't have a Thunderstone. That's the thing. I went to check to see if we had a Thunderstone, or if we had any yellow gems or whatever, yellow shards, to go ahead and get Thunderstones. But we don't. And that's the only way to get them, the Elemental Stones, I do believe, in this game, is through the shards. You gotta go to the Shard Maniac dude outside Moz Deep and get stones for him. I think it's like 5 shards to a stone or something. I could be wrong on that. It could be just a 1-to-1 exchange. Or is it 3? I have no idea. So yeah, Chucky wouldn't work because it's Dark type. We already have that. We already have Water. We had Flygon, Vibrava. Susie, we didn't have Thunderstone. Groudon would have been amazing, but we already had a Ground type. We already have a Grass type. We already have a Water type. We already have a Grass type. We already have Bug type. We could have went Toph. We don't have a Ground type, or well, yes, we do. I just said that 50,000 times. Didn't have a Rock type. And Rough Skin is pretty nice. But, you know, at the same time, it's quad weak to, like, 2 things. And there's probably more weaknesses to it that I'm not realizing because I'm not staring at the type chart right now. So I'm pretty sure Toph is, like, a horrible, horrible, horrible Pokemon. It is a Golem, but its typing just fucks it over so much. It's already fucked over in the canon games. And in the ROM hacks, it doesn't get a whole lot of love. We don't even really have any moves to teach it. We don't have Earthquake. We don't have, do we? I don't even think we have a Rock move. We might have one Rock move. But it doesn't really get anything. And our TMs are kind of laxy-daisy, to say the least. We just have, like, I think we have Giga Drain and Superpower, and that's about it. That's about the TMs that we got that are worth a shit. So, that is always nice. Don't know why the fuck we're stuck here so long. There we go. Sorry about that. So we couldn't do any of these. We could did Skitty, but I am not going to rock out with a Skitty for the love of God. Hell no. Makuhito, we could have definitely done Potato. Thick. That's what we did. We went with Thick. Because we don't have a Psychic type and we don't have Fighting type anymore, so Thick was perfect. Thick was an excellent choice. And now we're going to go ahead and do some grinding real quick. This I do remember. So, we'll just be back. Alright, and we are back with the grinding. We're done with the grinding here. I left the evolutions in, so that way you guys could see the members have stayed the longest evolved, because obviously evolutions did happen while there was grinding. Quite a bit of the members actually need to evolve at the level what we were trying to get at. So, yeah, I left those in there, so you're just going to see random bits of the evolutions. And that's okay. It's going to look a little weird, but you guys deserve to see those. And I'm not going to do grinding montage because nobody watches those, and that's not my style. Anyways, first, Mega Flygon, or Mega Please the Flygon, Rock Dragon type. It got rid of its ground typing. Holding the Amulet Coin moveset really didn't change. Horker didn't change at all, but we got a nice and healthy Wall Rain now. Mystic Water, same old moves. Stats are just a lot better. And then Thick evolved into a Metacam. Pure Power Jolly holding the Charcoal to boost that Fire Punch. Also has Ice Punch, Confusion, and High Jump Kick. And then Starscream's not going to level up or evolve for quite some time. And nothing really happened with God the Butterfree. Yep, they didn't really change their moves. So now it is time for us to go ahead and take on... I keep on wanting to call him Prize. I don't know why. Hoenn. That's how relevant Hoenn is. Because I'm pretty sure it goes Wallace. Yeah, Wallace is the 8th gym leader in Ruby and Sapphire. I don't know why he got so much love in Emerald. And they brought this random ass Hoenn in here. Like, I don't even know if Hoenn's in Ruby and Sapphire. I don't think he is. So, we'll take on Hoenn. And we got through his easy as fuck puzzle. I remember that giving me so many issues as a kid. And now it's just simple. Like, I can't do a fucking rock puzzle, but I can do that puzzle.
Let me ask you, did you know? I shouldn't be so coy. It was I who taught Wallace everything there is to know about Pokemon. Once I had given up my position as the gym leader. In my place, I had entrusted Wallace with the gym. However, compelling reason arose for me to make a comeback. But enough chatter. Let us begin our match, shall we? Please, you shall bear witness to our artistry. A grand illusion of water sculpted by Pokemon and myself.
I'm pretty sure that's not the voice I gave him the first time, but he's supposed to be this elegant douche. So, look at him. He's an elegant-looking douchebag. He leads off with the Natu. Now, his gym trainers have Rayquazas, and Raikus, and Regices. And this dude rocks out with a Natu. He throws a Natu at my face. And we trained up to 45 because his range is from 41 to 46. And you don't know what's going to happen in a randomizer. So I just prepared for the worst. And we go from Natu to fucking Shroomish. We go from a Natu to a Shroomish. Go for the fly here because in my mind this will work. And it goes for a Spore to be a dick. However, we soon find out it's not super effective. So, Shroomish... I'm pretty sure it's flying doesn't beat grass. Like, flying is pure shit in this game. Oh, wait. If flying doesn't beat grass, that means MLG is, like, perfectly set. I can't remember if flying doesn't beat grass or if Shroomish just has another typing that makes it neutral. Horker gets hit with the Spore, though, so that's super annoying. Hoenn just wants to be Koga from fucking Johto. Or Kanto, if you want to be that guy. And inflicts a lot of status ailments on us. I'm just so annoyed that we prepare for the worst for this gym leader and he leads off with 2 basic Pokemon. And one of them's Natu, one of the worst fucking Pokemon in the game. In my opinion. I don't think Natu or Xatu are all that. But this was before Magic Bounce was a thing, or Magic Guard, or... No, it's Magic Bounce. Was a thing, so... Xatu was pure shit back in the day. Executor. See, this is one of the most powerful Pokemon he has, and it's only an Executor. And we don't have any bug typing on God. We don't have any bug moves because I'm pretty sure we missed all of them. Actually, I think it gets Silverwind in like the 20s or the 30s, like early 30s, right before we got it. Anyways, I know it gets that. So we go for another Powder Snow. We're hoping to get a freeze here, because to be honest, otherwise we're just gonna dwindle it down, or we're gonna freeze it and kill it. It has Psy Wave at 41. This Pokemon's rocking out with Egg Bomb and Psy Wave. But Psy Wave, you know, as soon as I start talking shit about it, it does amazing. And Juan's gonna be an annoying little bitch and just keep healing up this Executor that's basically already dead. Yo, where's that Ralph meme from The Simpsons? Stop it, he's already dead. That's how I feel about this Executor. It's already dead. There's a Horker out on the field. You're basically fucked. Have you seen these things? These things put in work in Skyrim. And for some reason, I felt like Powder Snow was just doing more and more damage. Like, I thought I had Metronome equipped. Because to me, like, that does so much damage. Either that was a really high roll, because you didn't see crit. And typical Juan trying to beat Koga, trying to put us to sleep. But yeah, Powder Snow did so much fucking damage to that Executor. That one was a crit. Unnecessary crit. But down goes Executor. Wannabe dragon ass bitch. Next up is Marowak, which turns out to be his ace. So Juan doesn't really have a whole lot of power going for him. Like, we just Oko to fucking Marowak, his ace. Just like that. And then his last Pokemon is a Furret. Juan, what the fuck are you doing, bro? You rock out with 2 basic Pokemon, an Executor, a Marowak, and a Furret. His team isn't past PU. Actually, I think Executor is NU, but whatever. It's still low tier. I don't know what the tiering system worked for Smogon back in 3rd gen, but I can imagine it wasn't too impressive either. I figure that since Furret had ground, it was normal ground. Went for the surf, it was neutral. Then the pro plays, we get the Mystic Water knocked off of us, but down goes Furret anyways. And we are done with Juan.
Ah, excellent. Very well, you are the winner. From you, I sense the brilliant shine of skill that will overcome all. However, compared with me or even Wallace, you are lacking in elegance. Perhaps I should make you a loan of my outfit.
And this guy sits here and talks shit to us when we just whipped his ass, no problem.
I merely jest.
I like how I went from 2 different voices.
Rather than my clothes, I shall reward you the whatever badge.
I couldn't read it in time. We got the rain badge from Juan. Yeah, I like how I switched between 2 voices right there.
Having the rain badge shall assure you the full obedience of all your Pokemon to your every command. The rain badge also allows use of the HM move Waterfall to scale walls of cascading water.
The hidden move. Is that what he just said? The HM move, the hidden move.
The technical machine I handed you contains Icicle Spear.
Hidden machine. It's not hidden move. Hidden machine. God. Come on now, Wyatt. Get your shit together. And I thought Icicle Spear was Icicle Crash, and I got severely disappointed. Did I still want to teach anybody? Not really. I could have taught it to God, but meh. It really wouldn't make a difference. We'd be better off with Tackle almost. Oh wait, no, Tackle's base 35 in this game. And then we're trying to teach Thick some moves, but we don't really have anything Thick can want. We have high jump kicks, so superpower was unnecessary. But alas, another episode is down of Emerald-Z. So if you guys enjoyed this episode, go ahead and demolish that like button. I apologize for the post commentary. I'll try and be better about it next time. I won't just delete it in a hurry. Again, thank you all so much for watching. Demolish the like button and that red subscribe button if you haven't, because you guys know your support is greatly appreciated here. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter, and don't forget to answer the question of the day. But I'm going to head up on out of here. Thank you all again so much for watching. Y'all have a good day or night or whenever you watch this. Bye!